Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our bronze medal matchup. We got the Ottawa 67's taking on the Vaughan Kings. Very quickly, I'd like to give a shout out to all the graduating players playing their final game with their teams. For the Vaughan Kings, number 34, Nico R. Mellon, number 12, Harry Smith, number 15, Ethan Holt, number 17, Paolo Ferri, number 18, Matthew Tubret, number 27, Nathan Hiscock, and number 63, Gunnar Kirk. And for the Ottawa 67s, your graduating players, number 8, Constantine Vernotis, number 11, Brody Chapman, number 16, Grady Murphy, number 53, Evan Phillips. And that is all for the Ottawa 67. So we're going to, as well as the goaltender, number 29, Alex Bolna.
Congratulations to all graduating players. And now we're going to let it come back to the PA announcements. And
number 71, Oliver Phillips as well.
Yes. And now we're going to do the national anthem. And welcome back to this bronze medal game here at the Sault Ste. Marie Northern Community Center. Rod Trudell, that's me, with John Ostrowski on color. We've got Chris Carr on the camera doing a fine job, isn't he? And Jay in the producer's table. So here we go, waiting for puck drop. We got McCarthy. He's going to go up against Ferry out there. And here we go. And the Vaughan Kings get it back to the point. Smith had it. He goes, get McCarthy though. Dubé, McCarthy's there. Also Holt. And it's put back. And now it comes out to the point. 67's able to dump that all the way in. Holt on it. Holt pushes it to Kirk. Kirk goes cross ice to Ferry. And he's got Turbot in there as well. Holt to the point. He gets it and tipped. Here it comes, almost in there.
Wow.
And Kirk just missed the open net there. Swiss got away with one there. McCarthy pins his boy up against the boards, and now we've got Brown, and I can't see the back numbers of that, but they're fighting hard for the puck. And there's Ottawa. They're able to get that puck out. And it comes to Smith. Goes cross ice. Kirk dumps it all the way in. Here goes in the bench.
And Ottawa coming into this game with 2 wins and 4 losses in this tournament. Their 2 wins coming against the 2 northern teams, Timmins Majors and the local Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. Vaughan coming in this one 3-3, getting wins against the Majors as well as the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. And the Ottawa 67s, they won 5-4 this last time these 2 teams played.
Here comes Mitchell. He breaks over the blue line for Vaughan. and he's going in behind the net. Novosad's there. He picks the puck up, gives it to Vernotis. Vernotis up to Jolly Claire. Jolly Claire goes in. That's offside.
Yeah, Phillips was
Way offside.
And yeah, we'd like to quickly thank our sponsors. The period sponsor is the Sioux Thunderbirds. Our power play sponsors, JDM Sports. The goal sponsor is Thompson Hardwood Flooring, and they're right on second line. We pass them every day coming to the NCC. As well, we'd also like to thank the Sioux Concussion Clinic.
And here we go. Vaughan tries to break out, but Vernotis is able to glove that down and keep it in. Phillips is after that, and it gets rimmed all the way around. Vaughan's player tries to play it, but there it's finally picked up, but nope. 67's get it. Jolly Claire's pushing it forward. Olmstead takes it. Vernotis retreats back to Novosad. Tries to hit Vernotis. Vernotis tries to come and break. And the goalie just puts his glove down. We'll get a stoppage of play to the right. And there's only 18 and 18 seconds left in the period. Still lots of time of puck.
And Vernotis has had a great tournament, hasn't he? He's
yeah.
leading his team in assists. Definitely, you can tell he's a leader out there.
Him, but I think for the full week here, like I'm telling you, Turcotte.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if he's drafted yet, but I don't think that I'd be shocked if some team doesn't pick him up. There's a big save.
What a save, you're right.
Now Vaughan turns the other way, but Webb keeps it in. Turcotte's in there. He's buzzing, and he's got Murphy. Murphy's going to go into the corner. He puts some pressure on. McAvoy is able to keep it in, but no, he is. He couldn't get that puck. Lanader has it now. He goes behind the net. He starts to break up. He's got wingers. Lee, Lanader's moving in. Passes back to him. Shot. Score!
Wow!
Goes right under the arm, through the arm of the blocker, and that makes it 1-0 for the Vaughan Kings.
And that was quick. The first couple minutes of this game were all 67s, and a quick transition down the ice. Lanader was there in the right spot, took the pass, and made no mistake. I think Luke Swice is going to want that one back. He didn't really have the best, I don't think he had the best view of the puck, and it just went by him there.
And it's dropped puck. Goes back to Vaughan's defense. Smith gets it, dumps it in from one of his wingers, get it in all the way down. Brown's on it. But there's Turbot. He puts it back in. Ferry's pressuring the 67s here, but it comes all the way in, and it hits that back wall. And here we go. 92. That's Nicowana. Not able to keep it going, so 17 Brown retreats back into his own zone. Nicowana's putting pressure on the point, unable to keep it though. And now there's Ferry. He tries to put it back to the point, and it comes out. Smith has to send it back over to Tubritt to Ferry. Ferry now over the red line, and he'll just try to dump it deep, but it doesn't go too far. And there we go. It comes back. They go D to D and try to get it up through the center. Nicowana on it now. He breaks in. Goes around the net. He's looking for someone open. There's Vernotis, but it comes back to the point. Olmstead breaks in, shoots, just misses the top corner. Novosad now. Novosad. It hits the pads of the number 53 or 63 Kirk. Kirk shot over top the net. Now it's headed to go, and it comes into right over the red line at center ice, and Holt picks it up. He's got Phillips on him. Vernotis has the puck. He sends it back to Novosad. Novosad up to Jolly Claire. Jolly Claire carries it in. He puts it down ice. Phillips is going to put his man into the boards, and let's see if Novosad's able to pinch. Nice shot on net, and the goalie's able to save that, and Kirk gets his stick on it. And or else that probably would have been icing. Olmstead, he puts it back to Novosad. Novosad, he puts it up to Phillips, and Vernotis is moving, but he sends it cross ice. And that was Jolly Claire. He could not get that puck. Vernotis pressuring, can't get it. Mitchell turns, sends it back up. Vaughan goes the other way. That's 76th Ron Capel. And there's Vernotis again. He turns, he wants to get set up and go, but he's having a bit of difficulty. He goes back to the D. The D rims it. Novosad back to Vernotis. Vernotis breaks out up to Jolly Claire. They're going to go get a change. He's by himself. Shoots. Gets a shot on the goalie. Now he plays it to the back of the net. And now we see Kim out there. I think that's the first shift I've seen him. And Scorsese as well. Scorsese, Kim, number 76, Capel. And we get a freeze from the 67s.
And starting goaltenders this evening, this morning rather, Luke Swiss. And it says on my game sheet, William Belitsky. I thought I saw him in the net earlier, but now it's, looks like it's Alex Bonin, Nico Armelin in net.
Okay.
And I just could have been wrong.
They might have put him in. He is a graduating player, right? Why wouldn't you give him the net?
I can't imagine that both graduating goaltenders.
Yeah.
I assume Bolton is going to get in the game eventually.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
But anyways, and here we go, back on the action. And there it comes back to the point. Vaughan, Callahan, shot. Tries, tip, nothing there. Chapman has it now. He just chips it up, and that's McAvoy. He gets puck, unable to put it out, so Chapman reverts back to his end at his hash marks. He chips it out. It comes to center ice, goes all the way down. Icing's going to be waved off as they were not in any hurry to try and get a stick on it. Kim tries to put it cross ice, but the man went off for a change, so he's by himself really. And now here comes the 67s. It's dumped back, goes back to number 60. That's number 61. And Kozaneski. And now Doobie comes. There's Doobie with McCarthy going up against, here's Holt. Holt gives it to Lee. Lee to Ferry. Ferry crosses the blue line, takes an easy shot, and an easier save for the 67's goalie, and we'll get a stoppage of play to his right.
And yeah, this Ottawa 67's goaltending core with Bolna and Swiss, it's pretty interesting because Bolna was the second-ranked goaltender in his league, and Swiss was the first. So I can only assume they went with the rotating goaltender option, like we saw with the Junior Greyhounds this year. And there's another save by the goaltender.
Yeah, that's for sure. And that was shot by Kovacevic. Sorry. And I apologize. As you could tell, the voice is a little bit messed up right now, but I'm doing my best. So it comes up the wall, and here we go. Vaughan has it. They're trying it. That's Kovacevic over to Callahan. Callahan breaks in. Callahan shoots it towards the net. It goes off the back of the net, so MacArthur moves out now. And he's got Kovacevic, who dumps it all the way down, and he breaks in on Armelin, unable to get that puck. So now the Vaughan Kings break out. Mitchell gets nice stick check by Vernotis. Mitchell retreats and gives it back to the D partner.
Look at the forecheck.
Reverse. Mitchell has it again. He's looking for someone open. There's Turbot, but he's unable to get to the puck quick, but he tries to move it out for Lee fast. Unable to get control, so now it heads back the other way. MacArthur, he breaks the line. And Kovacevic goes off, but there's Jolly Claire. He puts it in, and they're chasing. Verminotis down there trying to get the puck. He does so, and he keeps it in the point, sends it to the center, unable to hit one of his players. Kings head the other way. And there it is. We'll get a save. So now with 12:18 left in the first, 1-0 for the Vaughan Kings.
Shots are 5-4 for Vaughan early on in this one, and it's been a pretty evenly matched game. Just a little disappointing for the 67s. I think they wanted that goal back there for sure. Unfortunately, in a little 1-0 hole, but of course, it's a long game, 60-minute hockey game, as looked like it was Abu Marie got tripped up, but no call.
And it's head out. Vernotis has Jolly Claire. Back to Jolly Claire. Shoots. No rebound.
Nice save by Armelin.
You're not going to see a big rebounds off Armelin, that's for sure. He's one solid goalie in that net. And so here we go. They're going to set up, and he's going to have a face-off to his left. We've got Webb out there and Turcotte. And Turcotte's one dangerous forward, that's
yes, he
for sure.
is.
He keeps control, and he's probably the best leader on that team, I'm telling you. And it comes across. There's Ferry. Ferry dumps it in. Novosad now for the 67s. He sends it all the way across, and they dump it down, no icing. Murphy's hard after it. Goalie comes out. He rims it around the boards, but Olmstead keeps it in. It comes back to the point. Novosad keeps it in. And he chips it up down into behind the net, in the corner there. Now it comes out, and they're hard after Kirk is on Olmstead. Olmstead goes around the net, hits the brakes, turns. He's thinking about going to his D. He kind of loses the puck, and it goes to Novosad. And now it comes back out. It's Turcotte. He makes a move there, sends it up to Webb, and he's skating in. He looks for a cross-ice pass to number 11 there, and they just missed the shot there. Now it's headed the other way. Here comes Kim. He circles back, waits for some help, sends it up. That comes right to the defenseman Chapman. McAvoy sends it out. Nikawana headed back, but he gets stick checked. Nikawana trying to get that puck, but he can't. Ferry now. Ferry picks it up, sends it all the way across, but it's picked off by, pardon me, I couldn't see the number there. Is that Kovacevic? Yep. And then it's out by Vaughan. 25 heads, and the Vaughan Kings head the other way, and it comes back to the point. Shot. Beautiful pad save. Now it comes back again, and there we go. Nikawana has a chance. He's one-on-one with Holt. He's got another player with him. He takes a shot, rebound, and the other two guys have no chance whatsoever to put it in. Chapman reverts back, goes to McAvoy. He comes across the blue line, gives the puck to Nikawana. Nikawana skates in. Little play there.
Nice.
Shoots it across. Vernotis wasn't in deep enough, or he would have had a shot. Vernotis handles the puck, sends it out front. Yep. Save.
Oh, what a save
by Armelin.
Wow.
Beautiful. He is very much tuned in right now.
And he's on fire, and I did get confirmation that Belitsky did start the first minute of this game, so he did come in later, and the nephew of former Sioux Greyhound goaltender John Armelin, he is locked in today, to say the least. 7 shots, 7 saves, and 9 minutes left to go in the first period.
Yeah, and there it is. And it comes, they get that puck drop, and Vaughan's able to get the puck out. Lee and Mitchell head the other way, but Vernotis brings the man down. Now it comes all the way out. That's Phillips, but not able to do much, so MacArthur will have to back check and get into his own end, and he reverses, goes the other way. Now he's looking for someone open. Instead, he goes D to D. Then now, there we go. Sends it up to Jolicoeur. Jolicoeur looks for Phillips, dumps it in instead, and they'll chase it in. Goalie's out of his net behind it. And Vernotis is at the wall. Nikawana and 67's dump it back in, and they're going to chase it again. There's Phillips. Phillips plays the body. Vernotis can't get the puck. It's all the way down for an ice.
And at 1 p.m. today, we have Markham taking on Waterloo in the finals of this Central Region AAA Championship. The winner of that game will go on to the TELUS Cup, which is being played in Member 2 Nova Scotia. And I know at least one team that will be there, the Brandon Wheat Kings under-18 program. They won the Western Division Regional Championship, so they are confirmed to be there. He shoots, he scores! That's number 21, Tristan Webb, the captain. And I do apologize, Roddy, I was talking.
That's okay. The puck came out from that sidewall hash marks, and 21 was sitting there and was able to get a stick on it and redirect it right into the net.
That's what we talk about, those dirty, bad goals. That's what you need when your team is getting the majority of shots and can't beat the goaltender. You need to trick them somehow, and Tristan Webb's in the right place at the right time. He's a guy who gets under his opponent's skin, and for good reason. He's a great player.
So there it is, 1-1 now. And MacArthur sends it up to Murphy. The Kings. No, Murphy has it again. He's able to get that. No, turns back the other way. There's Scorsese. He tries. Doesn't get over the red line. MacArthur sends it back in. Here comes Turcotte. He stops. Sends it over to MacArthur. Beautiful pass. And it comes behind the net. Here we go. Turcotte tries to get it. Can't. But MacArthur kept it and sent it to Turcotte. And it comes out. They'll have to come back, and they're going to get a couple changes here, or one. And there we go. 67's dumped that in, and here come another few changes. Some fresh legs out there. Kirk has the puck for Vaughan. He breaks out, comes across the line, and it's dumped back. Almost gave it back to Kirk, was unable, or Kirk was almost able to put it to the back door, but was stopped. Now they come the other way, the 67s. And there we go. They're hit, and we're going to get a call here.
And yeah,
and that's a cross check. So let's see who goes in the box. I think it's Callahan.
Yeah, number 16, that is Hudson Callahan, the 2007 born defenseman. Will take a 2-minute rest break, and he's arguing his case, but referee's not going to hear any of it. Face off in front of Armelin, and it has to be a strong penalty kill for the Vaughan Kings. You want to watch them on the counter. They're a team that finds 2-on-1s in the penalty kill, and they've scored a couple shorthanded goals this tournament.
Yeah, here we go. Comes back to the point. MacArthur picks it up, goes back to Phillips. Phillips tries to keep it. MacArthur does keep it in, sends it back down to Phillips again. He tries to keep the puck shielded with his leg. Now, that looks like it's for notice. Yep, he gives it back to Phillips, back to MacArthur. Cross ice to his defense partner, who just chips it down. Now it's back there again. He breaks in, shoots. Goes wide, comes all the way out. That was Murphy. And they turn. That's Turbot, sorry. Or no, Murphy, yes. I thought it was 18. Now it comes back across. Gives it to Murphy. Oh!
Wow!
What a tip. I think that was for notice, actually.
No way, it was again?
I'm not sure. It was a tip, though. Let's see here what happens.
Wow.
I'm not going to say anything because it just happened so quickly, but there we go. That's not go off for notice.
So that's Grady Murphy's first goal of the tournament. We always say put him on net, and you don't never know what's going to happen.
So it must have deflected off another one of the Kings players.
Yeah,
maybe.
possibly.
So just the goalie had no chance there. It wasn't his fault.
No.
You know, Armelin will shake that off. He's a veteran, so you know I don't think we'll see any less play out of him. It might stifle, get him going more. So here we go. 67s. They're in their own end, but they're turning out of it. And McCarthy puts it up. Does not come out at all. And here comes Vaughan back the other way. Just loses the puck. That was Capel. Comes back though. And Nick Kawana, he sends it back. And it goes all the way across to Chapman. But he's not able to get it. Oh, they do get it out. And we're going to get another call here. I'm not sure. It was way up. I was watching the play up farther. We get a tripping by the 67s.
That was Kuzniewski.
Kuzniewski.
He just got his stick on in between the skates. I think it was Mitchell, number 29, and yeah, it was pretty clear trip.
Okay.
Unfortunate because it wasn't really involved within the play, and you don't really like to see when a calls like that happen. However, if you get your stick in between a guy's skates, it's a trip.
Yeah, so we'll get a puck drop. Here it is. Mitchell tries to win it. They do. Comes back to Lanader. Lanader to Scorsese. Shot. Rebound. Nothing. And Abu Marie's there. He's trying to play it. Comes back Mitchell. Abu Marie. He gets his tip on it. Unable. Doesn't get it in though. And they put it back to Lanader. Lanader. He has pardon me. Kirk. So Scorsese shoots.
Oh.
And Turcotte, there he is. He dumps it all the way down. They get a change. Ottawa's still on the PK. Minute 23 left. Vaughan breaks out. Here they come.
Ooh.
And they hit the brakes.
Nice move.
Yeah, and we're going to try and see what happens. Lanader, he picks it up, and he sends it over to Scorsese. He's going to probably stop and set or give it off. Mitchell takes it. He goes around the horn, and he kicks it up, and it's going to go back to Kirk. Kirk plays it to Scorsese. Back to Kirk. Kirk looking for a shot. Shoots. And that goes high and wide.
Up and over, and going to get a change for both teams. I think this personally, Rod, going to ask you, or I'm going to just say a statement. I think this is the best period of hockey that Ottawa's played all tournaments.
Yeah, they've been well.
They've been awesome. They've been working as a unit. That first goal, they didn't get down on themselves. They came back, and now they have the lead. It's 2-1, 4:46 left to go, and now Vaughan has the puck.
And it comes back, Kirk to Brigliano, and goes in. and Vernotis is there.
Yep.
He gets the puck. He's skating him. Jolly Claire's going with him as well. He's got some speed. He takes a shot. Was hoping probably to hit the other pad for the rebound.
Yeah, definitely.
But it doesn't do so. So now Vaughan carries it across. There's Ferry. He stops. Sends it over to Kim. Kim, he fans on it a bit. He's looking to pass it. Can't do so. Dumped back down by Vernotis. And he'll get a change as well as Jolly Claire. And now it comes all the way back. Number 28 for Vaughan. He winds up now. Brigliano. And there we go to Kim. Kim's flying there.
Oh, my
nice,
goodness.
Easy save for Swiss, but Kim put on the burners. It was like he had nitrous oxide in his pocket or something.
Mason Kim is one of the best skaters in this tournament, and you can see right there why I just said that. He is just so fast.
And we'll get this puck drop. Kovacevic is out there for Vaughan, as well as Turbret and on Capel. But the 67s are the other way. Here comes number 81. Just misses. Phillips, is that? Yeah, picks the puck up. And he sends it over. Chapman shot. Hits the mesh, I think.
Yeah.
And we're going to stoppage to the right now of the goalie.
3:35 left to go in period number 1. Pretty even game so far. Shots are even as well, 10-10. Both teams getting good opportunities. I'd say Ottawa's probably had one or two more scoring opportunities, but like I said, both teams are right in there, and Vaughan's not going away easily.
Here comes Vaughan the other way. There's Kovacevic. Beautiful move. Gets it down to, here he is again, another shot. There's a shot wide. Smith has the puck. He tries to get it on net. Unable to do so. It's back to Smith. Smith still trying to fight for it. Unable to keep it in. So they come out. Capel dumps it back in, and they'll go back now. Delayed. That was a delayed offside. Doobie has it. Doobie misses it now. And Capel tries to get it in, unable to. And there we go. That's Braun. Braun dumps it all the way behind the net. Capel, no, and they miss. Now it comes out. Doobie. He also misses it. So Capel is able to keep it in. And he does so. Ooh, you look like a little elbow there. No call. And they're digging. Phillips will get that puck. And Doobie and Capel were fighting there.
Yeah, they had a little bit of beef there.
And it comes back into the Kings' end. This 67s were controlling it. Now it gets picked up by Lanader, Kovacevic. Kovacevic off the boards into the middle of the ice, and he's going to get a change. Bad time to change. And here comes Olmstead. He tries to break through the D, but he just loses the puck, and the goalie freezes that quick.
2:06 left to go in the first period, and Ottawa 67's part of Hockey Eastern Ontario, which is, I didn't even know this until one of the Ottawa parents told me this, but they're actually pretty much comprised of all Ottawa teams. So that's pretty amazing that there's that much hockey in that city.
Yeah, and here we go. Kirk comes back the other way. Crosses the blue line. He's by himself, but he's moving. Nice shot on net, and nice easy save for Swiss.
I guess Kirk and his buddy Kim broke into the NCC at midnight last night and did some skating, some power skating drills, because that looked more like a Mason Kim type move, but that was gorgeous.
Mitchell takes the draw, and it goes over to Olmstead. He had pressure by Abu Marie Mitchell, and they break out. Novosad crosses the red line, but he loses it. Kim tries to pick it up, unable to do so. And now it comes back, and Olmstead, he circles around. He puts it up. Almost hit Turcotte. And Turcotte, he's putting pressure on the D, and they're unable to get it, so they'll have to set it back up, but it comes out to Turcotte again. And this time he chooses just to put it all the way in.
Yeah, he needs a break. He's tired.
He gets a change. And it's chipped all the way up. Kirk deflects it. And it's behind the net. Abu Marie is there. He's got Novosad on him. And it goes. Olmstead as well on the puck. But Vernotis, he digs it out. Now Jolly Claire's there. Olmstead once again digs it out. He goes behind the net now. He's trying to decide which way to go. and he goes to Vernotis. Vernotis has a head of speed. He goes across, and the defenseman just stop him right in his tracks. Here comes Kim. Kim across the blue line. Goes across.
Oh.
Looked for somewhere to shoot. Was unable to get it through. Kim has the puck again. Goes on his knees.
Oh my
passes
gosh.
it over to Scorsese. Scorsese has it. Shoots. Chipped by Kim. Kim trying to get it in. Can't do so. Swiss freezes the puck up.
Mason.
Excellent shift for Kim.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's everywhere today, and he's kicking himself. He wanted that. It looks like he's staying on the ice, too. He's with a little bit of a different – oh, no, it's Scorsese and Lee, his usual line. They like to switch out Ferry and Scorsese given the circumstance, and Kim's there again.
And there we go. Puck comes out. And Mark, he'll have to dump it out. Holt, though. He keeps it there, dumps it all the way in. And it's dumped back to the center ice, but 67's retreat again into their own end, and that is it for the first. So the 67's were down by 1, and they came back and put 2 in, so that period ends 2-1. And I'll send it over to you, John, to finish it off.
Yeah, shots are 13-10 for the Vaughan Kings, but the Ottawa 67s are up 2-1. One heck of a period. Like I said, the best period they probably played all week. And they are just firing all cylinders, but so are the Vaughan Kings. So we will be back in 15 minutes. Thank you to our period sponsor, the Sioux Thunderbirds, and we will be, like I just said, back in 15. For Rod Trudell, my name's John Ostrowski. We'll see you soon.
And welcome back. Here we go. Second period action. Puck drop already. And that's it. The 67s will try to get in, put it into the Kings' end. There's Turcotte forechecking. And he had Webb helping him out. It goes behind the net. Holt, or pardon me, that wasn't Holt. I apologize. That was Harry Smith. And there comes the Kings the other way. Kings, shot! Save by Swiss.
And yeah, going back to Dylan Turcotte, definitely the star on this team offensively. He actually had 60 points in 28 games his last year in AA, and he had 28 and 30 in the league with the 67s in the HEO. So he definitely picked it up a notch over the past couple of years, and he's a guy who's always improving, and definitely a great OHL prospect for the future.
Yeah, just a late bloomer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it'd be crazy for some team not to pick him up. So, you're going to get a leader, and you're going to get a kid that knows how to play the game, and he's coachable, you can tell.
Yeah.
He's always on that bench listening to everything he's being told to him. He respects the coaches, you can tell. So, anyways, back to the game. Ferry Pinch is in there, and it's pushed out by Ottawa. Ottawa sends it all the way across, and they just dump it in, and they'll chase after it. There's Turcotte. He kind of gives a back pedal. There's Murphy. Murphy chips it in, and he's got Webb. Webb's at the hash mark. He gets behind, tries to send it out front. Can't do so. Braun's all over someone. Murphy. Oh, there's a shot by Turcotte. Save. Tubbert's back there. He gets checked by Murphy. Turcotte tries to bring it out front. He does so. He does, and he sends it back. Oh, he kind of did that old, you thought he was going to pass trick, and then just spun around and shot it at the net.
And new lines for both teams coming out here. I see Vrenotis. I'd say he's the one of the primary centermen on this team, especially on this second line here.
Here's Vrenotis, takes the draw, and it comes back, and our Olmstead keeps it in. It goes back behind the net. Holt chips it. Comes to Kim. Kim can't grab it. There's Novosad. He tries to shoot it, unable to get anything on that. Lee heads the other way. He's got Scorsese. Scorsese, he tries to play the puck. He loses it. Phillips tries to dig it out and bring it into, but it's stopped because we have another offside.
We do, and it'll be a face-off in front of, at the Ottawa 67's blue line, and that Kim and Lee and Scorsese lines out there for the Vaughan Kings. That's their speedy line.
And Phil goes over to Phillips. 67s win the draw. Up to Vrenotis. And he sends it in, and he digs for the rebound. And he almost took a stick from the goalie, but instead, Phillips is getting into it too. So, everyone's pretty feisty right now. Vrenotis he just plays on edge all the time, so
he does.
No one gets called there, so referees allow them to keep going. They just tell them to knock off the silly stuff, and here we go. We'll get that puck drop, and Vrenotis will take the draw for 67s, and he wins it, and it comes out, goes in front, and now it's all the way over, and Kovacevic just missed that puck, so Novosad for the 67s backpedals into his own end, goes D to D back to Novosad, and then Phillips back to Vrenotis, who puts it over to his right winger. He's unable to control it. Smith hits the mesh, and we'll get another stoppage of play inside the Kings' end.
That puck was coming right to me if the mesh wasn't there, and a big day for the Vaughan Kings. Had multiple OHL draftees in their program, and as well as second overall Alessandro Diorio went to the Sarnia Sting.
Here we go, and they go the other way. Kirk, he gets it out, but 67s dump it straight back in, and he's getting chased. And 67s, that was Kanuski. But he wasn't able to keep it, so he's back on it now, and he sends it all the way back. Chapman kind of misplays it, so now here comes Chapman. He's got a head of steam. He heads across the blue line. What's he going to do? He's going to get hit by Smith. And now we have Brigliano I'm pretty sure. And he sends it back to McCarthy. He hits it with his skate. He's looking to send it someone. There it is. Oh, it gets stopped. That's number 26, Kovacevic. He gets his stick on it. Now it comes out 63, Kirk for the Vaughan Kings. He's trying to put it in. He wraps it around. Comes back out to Landner. Landner shot. No, doesn't get through. 67's head the other way. There it goes. That's Konecki. He brings that puck up. He still has it. Reverse shoots. Can't get it in. So it's still in Vaughan's hand. Comes out though. And Ferry makes a move. And he's now headed over the blue line. Sends it over to Abu Mari. And he's not able to do too much with it. He's pinned up against boards, but he still has it. He's fighting hard. And the 67s now have it. And they're trying to get it out desperately. That's Brown. Brown goes cross ice. And he hits the 67's player perfect. And they try to send it up front to the captain, Webb. Webb now has it. He sends it out front, side of the net. But now Webb has it again. He picks up, sends it into the front. Turcotte can't get it. Nice save by the goalie there. Brown keeps it, and it comes back out Murphy. He goes over to the side. Shot by the 67s. Doesn't hit the net. Brown still pinches, and the 67s are buzzing now. But here comes the Vaughan Kings. They go the other way. Laniter has Ferry. Laniter shoots. Rebound. No one can get anything on it. So Ferry just chips it behind the net. And MacArthur will pick that up for 67s. It comes back out, and it hits 6, and it heads over to Turcotte on this side. And now he's got 23 of the assistant captain MacArthur in deep. That's the big D, and Turcotte's with him. Turcotte has it. He sends it out front. Here's a shot. Goes high for a notice. And there's a stoppage of play as the net was knocked off the little wee stanchion.
Shots so far for this period are 2 for the Vaughan Kings, 0 for the Junior 67s. Almost did what Rod did yesterday, called them the Senators a couple times.
Well, it's because there is a junior team.
Oh yes, there is. Yeah, that's correct. Because some of these guys have actually played up with them.
They've played it. They played Navin and against the Bears, and they're in that league out in. There's also the AHL. Right? And so, with
Rockland,
there's a lot of Ottawa teams there as well.
Yeah, there is.
Ottawa is a hotbed for hockey. So the guy lived there 10 years. It was great, man.
Yeah, that's why they need that downtown arena.
Yeah, so here we go. And Jolie Claire's hard on the puck, but that's Scorsese who digs it out. And Kirk tried to pinch that and get it out, but he couldn't. So Armelin comes out. He plays the puck. Phillips just missed it. Now the Kings try to go the other way, unable to. Here's Phillips.
Whoa.
Shoots.
Nice save.
Easy save by Armelin.
Yeah, no problem for Armelin. He's a little bit of pushing after the whistle. Phillips and Smith get into it, and the intensity certainly has not dropped off, even though this is only a bronze medal game. It's still a lot of meaning for these young men. They want that bronze medal, and they're going to keep going for it. And you love to see it, even though it is tough losing the semifinal game. It's always good to go in with a positive attitude and work your hardest every time you get on the ice.
And puck drop. And here we go. Turcotte, he's hard on it. Mitchell hits the glass, comes out to Novosad. He just turns, spins it to his other defenseman. He comes, walks the line. Shot. No, Armelin did not know where that puck was at first. He looked down, it was right in front of him, and he puts his big mid over top.
With his very unique pads with the advertisements on it.
I love it.
We talked to his father on Tuesday about it, and he's actually very, very involved in all that process. Yeah. He's the one who was able to get those sponsors. So
you'll see sponsors on his pads, on his stick, stuff like that. So, it's not cheap to put your kids in hockey. And you got to remember, Armelin comes from a family, they're twin goalies. So he plays for the Toronto Nats. He plays for the Vaughan Kings. So that's got to be like a pretty big bill. So, you do anything you can to get your kids for your kids. I don't know because I don't have it, thank God. But here it comes. It goes back, and it turns in Novosad. He keeps the puck. Try to get it in, and it goes back all the way to the other side, and it's tried to center, but Novosad picks it up there. and he sends it up top, and it comes straight back to him. And he'll send it up again, and that comes up, and the 67s are going to try and get that in deep. They've got Novosad open on this far side. They try to get it to him, unable to do so. And there's number 61, Kozaneski, and he's unable to really get anything either, and he sends it back to the point. And the point shoots. Oh, pad save. Novosad, he comes in. He's going to send it back to Nikawana. Nikawana takes a shot, hits someone, and it gets in center. Nikawana, shot. Another nice save by Armelin. Armelin, no, there's Novosad. He's able to hold the blue line. Over to Nikawana, rebound. Hits the pad, goes straight in the corner. And there we go. Lee gets a stick on it, not able to get it out. And the 67s are still keeping it in there. Here comes number 44 for them. He's in deep, looking for someone out front, Olmstead. And he's still looking. Doesn't know what to do yet, so he still holds it. Now he rims it all the way back around. And then Zanuski goes and gets it. Here we go. They try to put it out front, unable to do so. Finally, we get a stoppage of play. We've got 12 minutes, 40 seconds left in this second period, but you got to say that was a beautiful shift for the 67s.
A ferocious effort by the 67s offense, and now here comes their top scoring line here with Webb and Turcotte. So they're going to want to keep the intensity up. Only one shot on that drive.
That didn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
There's more than one.
Yeah, I think there was undercounted a little bit. I think they got at least 3 or 4.
So here we go. And the puck goes behind the net. Turcotte's chasing it. He's against Holt. Holt sends it up. And Vaughan tries to break out. They didn't get too far. Turcotte's headed back the other way. He gets a shot, and Brigliano was on him, but Webb standing there trying to get a rebound, and Holt just blocked him off, so goalie's able to get an easy stoppage. 12-16 in the second left. And
they didn't.
Yeah.
It looks like a couple of the Ottawa fans are smiling and laughing about it. That shot was not on there.
And there we go. Comes back to the point. Chapman shoots. It's there. Still open. Are they digging it? Try to shoot it in. Can't get it. Ferry dumps it. It comes to the blue line. They keep it in. Here comes Ottawa. Chapman calls for it. He takes a shot. Glove saved by Armelin.
So by my count, shots are, I think, 16-15 for Ottawa. I think that's pretty accurate. And yeah, I'm going to just try my best to count my own shots because I do not think that is the right count. And it's going to be a face-off. Vernodis going to take it for Ottawa.
There's a guy down there that he'll give us shot totals.
Oh, perfect.
There's a poke check, and beautiful by Armelin. McAvoy tries to keep it in, unable to do so. And Chapman dumps it all the way in and goes into the corner. Brigliano has it, sends it over to Smith. Smith to Brigliano. He rims it all the way around. That's Scorsese, I think, on the puck. Yes, it is. But he gets stick checked by number 91 of the 67s. That's Jolicoeur. And Jolicoeur is still on it. He chips it, gives it to Vernodis. Vernodis has it. He's behind the net, digging for it. He's got it still. He's still going. And he rims it back to the defenseman. Oh, he's unable to keep it in. And there's Turbot. He's on hard on that puck, that's for sure. Chapman back, comes all the way across. That hits number 96. McAvoy sends it to Vernodis. Vernodis had Jolicoeur, didn't send to him. We're going to get a penalty. That's Vaughan. They had Turbot brought down a player.
Yeah.
And now it comes back up. Here comes Nikawana, I think. Oh, sorry, that was it. That was Jolicoeur. There's another dump. And I don't know what's going on now, but things are getting out of control.
Yeah, it's getting quite rough and loud in here. And yeah, we want to just.
Well, we got to remember that, this is the 7th day of hockey for these players. That's a lot of hockey.
Whoa, after the whistle.
Oh, Scorsese,
he's
just
gone.
Rocked someone there.
I would be shocked if he's not gone after that.
And we're going to have to see what happens here.
Oh, no, he's just going to go to the box.
No, they'll converse, and let's see. There's many times you see a guy go to the box and he's gone to the dressing room. But we'll see what happens, and I think a 67's player's headed in. That's going to be Jolicoeur.
Yeah, he was in it. He was in on it, too.
Scorsese, he's in the box. So there he is. And that'll be it. They're closing the door. So let's see what the refs call here. And it looks to me like it's 5-on-5, obviously. And
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, 5-on-4.
Oh, wait, sorry. There's a second guy in the box now for the Kings.
Well, there was, it was Scorsese and it was Tubrett that came
over.
Oh,
Tubrett got the first, I think.
Yeah, he got the first. Scorsese's shot. Scorsese wouldn't be in the box if he didn't take that shot.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's what we talk about discipline. You're down a goal, and you got to be able to skate away in situations like this.
Yeah, emotions are high, eh?
And now we have Ottawa, who's on fire right now. You know, they've controlled the second period offensively. Like I said, this is probably the best they've played all week. And, you know, it's really tough for the Vaughan Kings now. You have a team that's, at least there's a bit of a break right now. You might be able to cool them off a little bit, but it's definitely not what you want, not an ideal situation. And we're probably only going to hope for it to be a 2-minute penalty, but we will see. I think it's about 50-50 whether it'll be a minor or a double minor, honestly. And you know what? We have a quick break in the action, so best time possible to thank our sponsors and thank them for, you know, supporting local Algoma region sport. Thompson Hardwood Flooring, JDM Sports, the Sioux Thunderbirds, and the Sioux Concussion Clinic. I almost forgot about that one, but they were our title sponsor on Monday, and we do thank them as well as our other sponsors. Might be the longest delay all week of the tournament.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing because that just means we haven't had many delays.
The refs are just making sure everything's right and written down properly on the sheet. And you know, you put one wrong number on there, and you could be giving someone a travesty of the game or something. So. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on now, but here we go. We're all going to stay calm. There it is. Puck drop. Holt turns. Tries to get it all the way out. Can't. Comes back. Lander loses it. Olmstead. He's on it. Back to Brown. Brown sends it in deep. That's McCarthy. McCarthy sends it up. Back to Webb. Webb over to the guy on the top of the circle. Turcotte. Webb. Shot. No rebound.
And 10:25 left to go in the second period. Shots are, I have now 18-15 for the Ottawa 67s. And the Vaughan Kings, you know, they got to kill this penalty off and start to get some offensive pressure on Bolna there because, or Swiss there, because they haven't had many shots this second period.
Here we go. 67s comes back to the point. That's blockered into the corner. Brown puts it behind the net again. McCarthy chasing it, unable to keep it. But it's kept in there by Turcotte. Turcotte takes a shot. Rebound. Brown tries to get a stick on it. He's able to keep it. He's got his skate there now. He's still there. Oh, comes back to the point. No one there to keep it in. Webb has to backtrack. Webb brings it over, sends it to Brown. Brown sends it all the way back to Webb. Webb up to Turcotte. Turcotte, he misplays that. He then gives the puck up, almost. And now here comes Kim. Kim Speedy. Oh, Turcotte, beautiful stick check. That's what I'm saying. That's a two-way hockey player. Here he comes. He tries to break the D. He's in there. No, nothing from that. Kim comes the other way. Kim tries, he just goes and hits the mesh, and he'll get a stoppage of play. And he looks disgusted with himself right now. And I don't think the Vaughan Kings have played the second period like they wanted to. So we'll see. They'll probably get regrouped in the third and come back out. But they still got 9:25 here in this period.
I'd give that Lee, Kim, and Scorsese line a bit more of a go. I haven't seen much of them in the second period. And
they've been trying. But and it gets dumped. It goes all the way around. And the sevens keep it in shot. It goes high and hits the mesh once again. Stoppage of play.
And 9:15 left to go in the second period. Face off in front of our melon.
What's up?
Oh, there we go. Okay, my sound in my right ear was gone, and producer Jay just fixed the cord, and we're good to go.
And there it is. Vernotis, he sends it back to the point, and Murphy pinches, able to keep it in. Phillips picks it up. He sends it back to Vernotis. Vernotis, he's looking for someone. Back to the point. Back to Vernotis. Vernotis going to look for someone on that side. Well, there it comes over to McAvoy. Back to Vernotis. He shoots. No, fans on it. Comes back. Here's McAvoy. Can't keep it. And it's shot all the way down the ice by Kovacevic. And they call icing.
And a good couple good opportunities for the 67s. I thought maybe they should have shot the puck a second or two earlier, but they were just pressuring very well, good passing, and now their fans are getting pretty fired up with the effort. They're really, really liking the effort from their boys today, and so do I, because they've been playing great.
And here we go, puck drop for notice. Jolly Claire. Jolly Claire keeps it, kicks it. Now he's going to shoot. There it is. Rebound scores! Vernotis is right where he needs to be, getting those dirty goals. And that was shot by his partner, I think it was Jolly Claire, and Vernotis gets the rebound. No trouble there.
That's his 11th point, 4th goal of the tournament. And now him and his buddy Turcotte are going to have a little bit of a rivalry because he is now the outright points leader for this tournament for the 67s. He's at 11, Turcotte's at 10. 3-1 67s.
Here we go, puck drop. Novosad, he works at it. Sends it over. It's chipped up. Phillips has it now. He's got Zanuski with him. And he gets the puck. Back to Phillips. Phillips to Novosad. Novosad to Phillips. Back to Novosad. Across to the defenseman. Shot. Goes in the corner. Phillips will dig it out. He pushes it back. Goes all the way back to Novosad again. He walks the line. Able to get a stick on it. Vernotis gets it. And now it comes back to the D. Shot! Goes high.
Up and over. 7:56 left in period number 2. Stay tuned because at 3 p.m. at 1 p.m. today, we got Markham taking on Waterloo. Markham coming in at 5-1. Waterloo coming in undefeated. That's going to be an absolute barn burner. I'm very excited for that one. And it'll be on Sioux Sports and True House Radio.
There we go. So there, Kings win the draw. They come out. There's Kim. He misses it. And it goes icing. So here comes all the way back into the Kings' end, and we'll get a stoppage again.
It will be, and yet not much happening there. Not a very eventful play. Here we go, face-off.
All right. And this draw is won by the Kings. They get it out, but they push it right to the 6-7s. And it comes to the point. Kim now. Kim's on it. He can't get it out. There's Doobie. He's out there. He's got McCarthy as well. And there they go. They're trying to get it. And the Kings send it back the other way, but that's not icing that time. Kuzneski's out there as well. And Kuzneski now gets the puck. And he gets kind of stick checked by Kim, but they still have it. And make a move. Kuzneski's open. And he's got it. Shot. Hits the mesh.
Up and over. Hitting the mesh again. We're just about within the last 7 minutes of the second period.
I apologize. I meant Kuzniewski.
Kuzniewski, yeah.
Pardon me.
And he's a rough player, too. He's always in there. And
oh, I love watching him.
Getting under guys' skins. He takes a penalty here and there, but sometimes you have to do that, sacrifice that for your team, and you'll get the talking to, but by the coaches, but the boys will love you.
And there we go. Puck shot out front. Here's
a
shot.
What a save!
Beautiful save by Armelin. He certainly is giving them a chance to stay in the game.
He's dialed in.
And now it hits someone on the bench, and like I was saying, he certainly is dialed in. And now the rest of the team has to get behind him and follow his lead, right?
Yeah.
They just don't seem to be firing on all cylinders yet, the Kings. But I'm not sure that were they last game yesterday.
Let me double check.
I forget who played.
Yeah, they
last.
were.
Yeah.
They were in the game against Waterloo. I'll check the final score. I don't remember
But
off the top
what
of
I'm
my
saying
head.
is that's a quick turnaround.
Yes,
right?
it is. It is.
So here we go. Webb takes the draw. Holt, though, for the Kings gets it. And it goes out. And it hits Scorsese. Scorsese goes off the high glass. It goes all the way down. Kovacevic is chasing it. But they'll have to come back this way. Brown. And they'll get a stoppage to the right of Armelin.
The final score of yesterday's game, they actually played the first game yesterday. They lost 4-3 to the Waxers.
Wow.
So that was a really close one. And Ottawa lost 5-1 to Waterloo, but it didn't feel like a 5-1 game. It was really close.
Yeah. Brown has it on the point. He sends it all the way in. Webb to Turcotte. Turcotte sends it back to the point. MacArthur brings it back in. Here's a shot.
Oh,
big kick.
What? He saved it. He saved it.
He
Oh.
just kicked that out like, keep that garbage out of here.
Wow.
And Scorsese, he gets it out a bit. And now it backpedals again into the King's end. Scorsese, here he goes. And it's coming in. He goes around the D, takes a shot, doesn't hit any. Kovacevic is on it. And he got it. He sends it back to Scorsese. Kovacevic still on it, but he pushes it. And Turcotte takes it away. Murphy has it. He tries to put it back. Holt keeps it in. Delayed call. And there's a full change by the Kings forwards. Now the 67's head the other way. Turcotte moves in. He goes cross ice to his other winger, not unable to do anything. That's Kuzneski. And Novosad can't keep that in. It gets back checked, but the 67's player is able to keep it. Olmsted now goes out, and there's Ferry. He's going to chase after that. Unable to keep it, though. And there we go. 67's break out again, and it comes out. Turcotte, he kicks it. And it comes back all the way to Capel. Capel for the Kings, dumps it in. The goalie will just steer it to Olmsted. Olmsted, he breaks out now. He shoots it all the way up to Turcotte. Turcotte, he's got a stick over the blue line, dumps it all the way in. He goes and gets it, and he misses it. So he'll get a change quick. And here come the Kings, 2-on-1. There it is, shot, scores! Kirk, he picks the left corner of that net on the 67's goalie and makes no mistake and puts that in, and it goes to a 3-2 hockey game with 44 minutes and 44 seconds left in the second.
And that just takes a wind out of your sails a little bit if you're the 67s. You still have the lead, but that's just a rocket of a goal. It's not a bad goal.
3-1's the worst lead in hockey.
Sorry?
3-1's the worst lead in hockey.
3-1 or 2-0 for sure.
It's just scary all the time. So there we go. 67s bring it back. Novosad, defenseman, has it. He sends it up to Phillips. Phillips puts it back to Novosad, but Lee's lurking around there, and it's up, sent up ice. Vernotis is on it. Smith, though, takes it away. Olmsted, he's there. He can't keep it, and here we go. Phillips, he's got it now. He dumps it, and it goes right to the goalie. Goalie plays it out, and Vernotis, he puts it back in front of the net. And that's, sorry, I couldn't see who it is. Jolie Claire couldn't play it, so it goes all the way down with the night for an icing.
And 4 minutes left to go in the second. 3-2. Kings showing a little bit of life there. Looked like they just didn't have the pop and the effort that they have now. And you know, it could be a lot closer of a game than it actually is if you take away those 8 or so bad minutes that they really didn't look like themselves. And now they're right back into it, 3-2, 16 shots, and the puck possession for them is going up.
And the Kings, they'll break out. Sent all the way up, no icing. It's chipped down into the end. Abu Marie, and he chases after it. He's may get it. Oh, just loses it. Phillips, he's fighting for it as well. And now it comes out. 67's Vernotis turns, goes the other way, tries to get in deep and unable to. So it's back to Laniter on the Kings defenseman. And he puts it across, unable to get it to his player. So Vernotis, he reverses it back to the D. The D Doesn't know what to do. It goes up, hits the mesh, and you'll get a stoppage of play to the left of the 67's goalie Swiss.
And yep, 3:15 in period number 2. You're watching.
Oh, sorry, it came out to the blue line as it it went off of a Kings player apparently.
And you're watching OHF hockey on Sioux Sports TV. And thank you all for joining in. 137 watching. I'm sure we'll have a lot of people watching this afternoon. Remember, Markham, Waterloo in the finals. Winner goes to the TELUS Cup. 1 p.m. puck drop.
Here we go. And the Kings are trying to get back that other goal, make it 3-3. And here it is. It goes behind the net. And they stop, and the defenseman starts to come out. That's number 23, Braun. He tried to do something, but Kuzniewski has it now. He shoots it, and it hits the mesh, and it actually goes out into behind the goal, boards. So now it's going to be puck drop to the right of Armelin. So it looks like the 67s has Kuzniewski and Nikawana, McCarthy out there, Brown, and 23 on the point as well, MacArthur. And McCarthy was the forward. And it's dumped all the way down. Will it be icing? Yes, it is.
And 2:26 left to go in the second period. And will be icing, go back down. Both goaltenders playing quite well. 16 shots, 2 goals for the Kings, 20 shots, 3 goals for the 67s. And especially that Nico Armelin's just been making such acrobatic saves, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. And here we go. You can hear the kids on.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. Loses the puck. And Turcotte almost turned and put that in. Goes.
Oh, what a save!
Hits the crossbar.
Oh, it was a crossbar.
Oh, what a kick save. Wow. Armelin is just standing on his head trying to give his team a fighting chance. Capel decides to skate in and sees 2 guys, goes straight offside. So here we go. It'll be outside of the Kings, 67's goalie.
You got to think the
blue
67.
line.
You got to think the 67s are feeling that they need another goal. They know the Vaughan Kings aren't laying down. They know on the counter attack they can be lethal, and you can feel that. And there's Turcotte with the
He heads
forecheck.
the other way. Here he goes. He's being hooked. He's gonna get called. That's Brigliano for sure. Braun,
23.
Braun gets hooked. Called. Braun will go off and take a seat, and he'll rest for a couple minutes there and think about what he's done.
Yeah.
And here we go. It's going to be now.
And before we do get on there, I do want to apologize briefly just to those Brigliano and Braun. You know, the first part of this week, I in particular was mixing those 2 up. So I do apologize for that, and we're back at the game here.
Here's Webb. He dumps it all the way in. And it's rimmed back all the way to Turcotte. Turcotte slows everything down. He gets it back to the point, and he brings it over to Brown. Brown takes a shot. Try to get, deflection between the legs. McCarthy it was. Turcotte still has it. He makes a nice move at the blue line. Dumps it all the way back in, being pressured by Abou-Marie. And Turcotte again. He makes a move on Abou-Marie. He takes a shot. Rebound. He picks it up. He's looking, seeing what to do. Sends it across to Brown. Brown puts it out to the point. He puts it back over to the other side. And now Turcotte, that's McCarthy. He picks it up. Brown comes out to Webb. Webb at the point. Sends it straight across. Turcotte has it. Turcotte back to Webb. Webb shoots. Easy save for Armelin.
Yeah, not the shot I don't think Tristan Webb wanted. It was kind of right at the goalie, but you take what you can get, and they have $1:04 left to go on the power play. So they definitely have an opportunity here, and they're pushing. This is, like I said, this is a brand new 67s team, it seemed. They played a good game against Waterloo, but they weren't this good.
No. So Vernotis will take the draw for the 67s. 1 minute left in the penalty. And they'll try and dig that puck out and set it up. There's Phillips. He finally does so. He puts it all the way back to MacArthur. MacArthur puts it back to Vernotis. Vernotis back to MacArthur. And Phillips goes off. He needed a new stick. And someone jumps over the boards for him. And he's got a chance. And there's a pad save. If he would have got it up in the air, and he would have put it in the top shelf. But he couldn't do so. Didn't get enough on it. So here we go. Phillips comes back on the ice. He got a new stick, so let's see if that's the magic weapon there. And here comes Kim in against Vernotis for the draw. Vernotis, he wins it. Back, shoot, MacArthur. Save Armelin, no problem whatsoever.
And yeah, an easy save for Armelin. And 25.6 seconds, I can only assume, yeah, this is the offensive line. You got Phillips. I can guarantee he's going to go in front of Armelin, get a big screen. 6'6" frame. You got Vernotis, killer snapshot.
Wins the draw. McAvoy shoots. Pad save. Ferry tries to get that dumped out. Can't. Vernotis is on it. It's pinned up against the boards. Phillips plays it. He gets it out to McAvoy. Unable to do much. So Vernotis sends it back to Murphy. He loses it. Sorry about that. The stoppage of the second. All right, welcome back for, is it not the third period?
Yes, it is the third period.
Okay, they haven't changed the clock yet. I was like, did I miss a period or something? And here we go. We're going to get a puck drop here. And
There it is.
we're going to have we got a penalty, but it'll be done in 10 seconds on the Kings. So MacArthur has the puck. He puts it back to his partner. Comes out, Turcotte swings, gives it to Murphy. Murphy dumps it in deep, and then it's put on the net on Armland. Now back to MacArthur. MacArthur shoots. Deflection. Turcotte keeps the puck, shoots it back out center, and it comes to the middle. Defenseman's able to come across, keep it in. There's the Kings. They just dump it down. Hits the goalie, no icing. So now the goalie will have to either play it or freeze it. He freezes.
Yeah, good job by the goaltender. Just freeze it really quickly, and he's going to get a face-off. And
what happened there?
I have no idea. We're going to go back.
Hold
on, we'll go back.
Went down hard. I don't know. Turcotte was skating by him.
Oh, it might not. You know what? It might not be picked up on the camera either. Let's take a look if it is. No, unfortunately, we didn't get a replay of it, so we don't know what happened there.
And here we go. Puck drops. Kazazi's going to take that drop for the Kings. He puts it back to Kim. Kim tries to skate around, but instead he gets stick checked by Turcotte. It's hard to get by that player, that's for sure. And he's sent up to Lee. Lee can't send it to a player off the boards all the way down. That's going to be icing. The penalty is over.
Yes, it is.
So it comes all the way back into the 67's end here, and we get a full line change from the Kings and a few new forwards for the 67's. Mitchell takes that draw. He wins it. Back to Kirk. Kirk, shot. Goes in high. And I want to say a shout out to all the people in Barrie watching us for Captain Kirk here. Yeah. Shout out. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. He's had one heck of a week. That's for sure.
Yes, he absolutely has.
And the grandpas are just amazing people. That's for sure. So here comes Lanader back to Braun. Braun shot. Deflection. Oh, and just misses there. Kirk has it. He keeps it in. Abu Marie. He tries to put it back, and it goes back. Abu Marie again's on it, and he hits Novosad. Novosad. Kirk keeps it in. Oh, another nice dipsy doodle. And I'll tell you one thing, he is not afraid to hit either.
No,
that's what I like about him. And Mitchell back to Lanader. Lanader, he'll hold on, and then he'll move. He hits Kirk. Kirk gets.
Almstead got him back for the hit earlier.
Yeah, but that was kind of bad pass right in the trolley tracks there.
Yeah.
You know, you set your player up. So here we go. 67's McCarthy goes the other way, but it gets sent back down, and we got McAvoy's on it, and Capel's chasing. And it gets to the red line. They dump it all the way back in, and Armelin freezes that puck to get a stoppage.
Yep, shout out to everyone watching the Barrie region and the Ottawa-Gatineau region, and the Vaughan, Markham, wherever you happen to be, Brampton, Mississauga. Thank you for everyone.
Finland, we've heard.
Who knows?
Germany.
We did.
People coming up to us all over the
New
place
York?
watching us. Yeah, or watching the stream either on YouTube or Sioux Sports TV, and it's in deep. Turbot. He's trying to get that puck. McAvoy's against them. Back to Chapman. Chapman hits Kuzniewski. And now it comes back into Kings territory. Braun, he tries to do something, but Capel gets the puck. He tries to take shot fans on it. And now the defenseman sends it out to Turbot. Turbot gives it up. And here it comes Capel. Capel, shot. Save. Swiss loses it though. Defenseman picks it up. Chapman, he turns back to his defense partner. And then he'll head back the other way. He's trying to be stick checked. That's McAvoy. And he sends it up and hits McCarthy. And he just can't keep it in, so the 67s get a change. And it's passed all the way up the Ferry. He was about to go offside, but they backpedaled. Kim had to have the puck. Smith dumps it in. And now there we go. and it comes back all the way around Ferry. He takes a shot, deflection, goes over high, and Turcotte now backs. He's turning and he's burned, and here he comes. Straight down the center of the ice. Is he going to split the D? No, he isn't, but the two other guys kind of fall on each other. It's passed over to MacArthur. MacArthur, he's trying to hold his own there, unable to, and the Kings are now fighting in the corner for that puck, and the 67s may come out with it. No, Scorsese does. He's got the puck. He's got players with him. He sends it up to Kovacevic. Kovacevic can't get a shot off, and here we go. No, that's 13 Kim working hard trying to get the puck back.
Yeah, great work by Mason Kim there.
He does so. And it gets sent back down into the Kings territory, but now it's back out again. And Turcotte's trying to settle the puck down. Can't do so, so it comes all the way back. There's MacArthur on it, defenseman for the 67s. Comes out to Holt. Holt shoots it. Kim tries to deflect it back in. Kovacevic is on it. He gets labeled. Now it comes back the other way. And the Kings are able to stop that. Scorsese, he's digging hard for that puck. He's able to still keep it off of Phillips. He still has it. He gets a stick on it. And Kovacevic gave the goalie a little snow job there.
Yeah, wow. And is he going to the box for maybe an unsportsmanlike?
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh, wow. I don't know if, oh no, he's not. I was going to say.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen a player get a penalty for snow, and I'm sure you have. Yeah.
I used to do it all the time.
That was before they gave you penalties for it, though.
Oh, no, I used to get penalties.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a different era of hockey, too. So.
Yeah. Anyways, Nova's side. It comes out. He retreats back, leads on him. Nova's side. Stops. They stop behind the net. They break open. There it goes. Up to number 96, McAvoy. He keeps the puck. Goes back, but he tried to go back and couldn't. Here comes Mitchell. He's on a breakaway. Here it is. He goes, breaks it.
He scores!
Vaughan Kings tie the game up 3-3. And with 14:52 left in the third period, there it is. That's a short-handed goal.
Wow, that's Douglas Mitchell, and I looked at you for a second. I thought the Kings won the power play with the way they skated in, but no, it's a shorty. I think that's their third shorty of the tournament, and that's unbelievable the way they play the counterattack. And it's just, you could tell the coaching, they really focus on that the way they do it. Unbelievable.
Back to Brown. Brown for the 67s dumps it in. Back to Webb. Webb tries to skate it in, and he loses it, but his partner picks it up, goes across to Brown. Brown, he's on the blue line. He's walking, trading spots with his partner. And Turcotte's looking for it. Webb to Turcotte. Turcotte turns. He's looking back out. Comes back in. Gives it in front of the net. Unable to get a shot off. Brown has it again. Brown's down on top of the circle. Webb walks in. Takes a shot. Can't get it through. Turcotte. He sends it back to Webb again. Webb will walk the line. Sends it back to Turcotte. Turcotte moves in. Shoots. Doesn't get it through. Saved by Armelin.
Wow, he came over there quickly to take that shooting lane away. Easy for Armelin. Getting his glove up and nice little grab. I would say Armelin's one of the favorites for players of the game on the Vaughan Kings side. Like we've been saying all tournament, Rod and I will choose our own players of the game. We call it an announcer's choice player of the game. Not really the same as our Sioux Sports that we do during our regular broadcasts. There's no gift from the Sioux Sports TV or anything like that. It's just something that we like to do and give guys recognition.
Yeah. And the puck's dropped, and the 67's still working it in the zone of the Kings. They bring it out, and there's 27 seconds left in the penalty. And it's pushed out Ferry, and it's offside. So now there's 22 seconds left, and Kovacevic will come out of the box.
And I'm pretty thankful we went and talked to the OHF gentlemen, because now we know what the overtime format is in this game. So if this one goes to overtime, it will be 10 minutes, correct?
Yes.
10 minutes of 3-on-3. and then it goes to a shootout, and then 20 minutes of 3-on-3 in the gold medal game if that one goes to overtime.
And here it comes, breaks in. Turcotte still has it. Armelin, a little poke check. That was easy for him. And now they'll fight for it in the corner. 67's were trying to come out with it, but the Vaughan Kings, they get that puck. They start heading, moving the other way. And here comes Turbid. He's just powering himself in there. He's got Capel. He's got Ferry with him. But the goalie Swiss just jumps on the puck and makes a stop. 3-3 hockey game. It's anyone's game still. 13:07 left in the third.
That would be.
I'm not going to say the shots on the clock because I don't know if they're accurate at all. But it does say 19:35, but I'm not sure.
I think they went back and put a few up there
yeah.
because it went from like 13 to 19 pretty quickly for Ottawa.
So Holt there. Holt puts it in. Can't keep it in though. Vernotis over to Jolicoeur, and he goes, dumps it all the way down. And Vernotis will chase that puck. He's got Phillips on the other side. Vernotis, he's going to try and center it as soon as he can, but he can't get it. Now he has it. Now he's looking. He sees to see if a guy opens up. No one does. And it comes back to the point, goes high, just off the glass and stays in play. McAvoy, he keeps it in. It comes back. There we go. That's Jolicoeur. He makes a move, goes over, tries. Scorsese's on it as well. And now it's back out. Chapman, he reverts to it. And Jolicoeur has it. He goes off, chips it. Phillips is on it. Phillips can't do anything. That penalty was over a while ago. Now Holt picks the puck up, stops behind his net, but he has a man on him, so he decides to send it all the way up to Capel, and he has it now. He's got Kim with him. But Capel shoots, and we've got a penalty coming, and the penalty is to the 67s. I was wondering why he wasn't blowing the whistle. I was like, how did Vaughan get a penalty? But it'll be a hooking call. That was Mr. Houselander making the call and hooking against number 96, McAvoy. And here we go. They now start off in the 67's end. And we've got Mitchell. Takes the draw, wins it. Back to Brigliano. He turns. Back to Holt. Holt tries to put it in deep, can't. Goes off the glass all the way down. Armel comes out, plays the puck, sets it for Brigliano. Brigliano comes behind the net, and they're turning and they're coming. Here comes Mitchell. He's going to break the line. Will they stop and set it? No, he tries to just rim it. Comes back, though, sent to the point. Holt has it. Holt, shot, can't get it through. Holt just dumps it and keeps it in. Smart move. Dumps it again. No one on that far side, though. And it comes back out. Here it is. Goes over to Kirk. Let's see if Kirk can do something. Kirk gives it back to the partner. Now they'll go back to the other end. Brigliano breaks out. He gives it back up to Mitchell. Mitchell cross ice to Kirk. Kirk breaks the line. And he's sitting there on the top of the circle. And he pushes it back to the D. They try to get a shot through, unable to. And they're just lurking there now. Here it is, back to the point. Holt will slow things down.
Yes.
He dumps it to the corner, unable to. Now he stops it again. He puts it over to Kirk. And he walks the line as well. Here's a shot.
Whoa.
Here's
Whoa.
open.
Oh, my goodness.
My God. He just missed the open net. Holt. Back to Kirk again. Kirk makes a Denny Savard spinorama. Shot. Glove save.
Wow, what a push for the Vaughan Kings. It should be 4-3 right now, and that's a little bit disappointing for sure. 21 shots for the Vaughan Kings. They've really, really turned it on. It seems like what Ottawa did well in the second period, Vaughan is doing well in the third period. It's shocking almost.
It's reversed. Yeah.
And this is just why this game is so great. And
Ferry gets called out there, so Lee comes in on the draw. And Ferry takes his spot, and they try to win it, and they can't do so. So that puck goes all the way down into the corner. Lanister will reverse it, send it the other way. Scorsese has it. Scorsese picks it up. He breaks the blue line, and he tries to go around everybody. And now he stops. He sends it all the way across to the other side to Kim. Lannister shot. Rebound. Nobody can get his hands on it. So if they can get their hands on one of these rebounds, it's going to go in. And Scorsese can't keep it. Lannister back checks. He can't get it from Webb. Webb goes in now. Webb's got the puck. They're going to see if they can put something in the net now as the penalty's gone. And Novosad's on it. Novosad can't keep it away from Lee. Lee pushes it to Kim. Kim had Ferry, so he pushed it up to him, but he couldn't keep control. Almstead, he's working hard now. He's skating in. He's moving quick. He goes past everyone. He goes around the circle, tries to put it in front. Here's a shot from the point, and it goes over the net. Shot again. Armelin is strong in there today.
Yeah, he's been awesome. Like I said, probably my favorite for my choice of player of the game because he's just been so great. Acrobatic saves, unbelievable player for sure, and he's going to be getting ready to go here.
All right, and puck dropped to his left. And there it is, and the 67s did not win that, and they come the other way, and here's Kirk. He's speeding against Mickelwood, but he can't get there. Icing is the call.
Yeah, it'll be icing. Just under 10 minutes left to go in the hockey game, and very likely we see overtime with how evenly matched these teams have been, and we're going to get ready to go here.
McCarthy lines up to take that draw, and he does so. Unable to win it. Actually, Vaughan does get it now. Kirk out to Kovacevic. Kovacevic across to Smith. Smith dumps it in. Kirk will try to play it. He leaves it for Kovacevic. Kovacevic looks for someone to pass to. He dumps it back around, and Turbot's there. Turbot out front. Kovacevic.
Oh.
Kovacevic just misses. Now comes to Turbot again. Turbot shoots. Here's a rebound. Back over. Oh, there's another miss by Kovacevic. And there's Turbot again. He's hard on there. Smith keeps it in. Puts it in deep. I don't know if there's a call there. No, parents are yelling for it, though. And there it goes to the back. And now there's the 67s going the other way. McCarthy. He's got Nikawana.
Nice block.
And the beautiful block by Brigliano. Now comes back. And Vaughan's able, no, they don't clear. MacArthur shot, but it hits the skate of the Vaughan player. They still can't get it out. Another shot, hits another skate. Will they get it out this time? Turbot, yes, he hits the wall, goes out, and sends all the way back in now.
Yep. And
Armelin's out. He plays it. Wow, he can play the puck, this goalie. And now Brigliano skates over the red line, across the blue line. He's got Vernotis all over him. And he's treating him like a rag doll.
Yeah.
And MacArthur behind the net now pushes it up to Joe Claire. Joe Claire tries to get it out, can't do so. And Kirk's all over it. And he just can't keep it in. Holt does, though. And they'll go back after it. That's Mitchell chasing. And they've got Vernotis making the turn here. And they hit him. He's going down the wing now. Pushes it over to the defenseman MacArthur. MacArthur breaks the red line, dumps it all the way down.
Oh, no.
Phillips in on it. Armelin steps out to play the puck. It's pushed across, and it goes over. And here we go. That's Abu Mauri. He's going in. He's trying to get around.
Oh.
He takes a shot that's very, very behind the red line. Holt now. Holt. He shoots it high, hits the glass. Mitchell. He has Kirk in front, and he has Abu Mauri as well. Comes all the way to the back. What's Holt going to do? He gives it over to Kirk. Kirk back to Holt. Holt shoots. Rebound. No one. And it comes back again. And there's the 67s Vernotis. He gets it. Dumps it all the way down. There's going to be icing.
Yeah. And going back to Armelin, the Carey Price comparisons are really accurate that I've been making all week. Loves to play the puck, makes those big acrobatic glove saves. And you can tell he's studied his game after Price a little bit for sure. Here we go. Face off in front of the 67's goaltender.
And Ferry goes up. He lines up. Tries to win that on Webb. Can't do so. And, oh, here we go. There it comes out front. And they just missed. Ferry, it's open still. Another shot. Ferry can't put it in. Kim can't put it in. They're still trying to put it in. And goes to Braun. Cut back to Lannister. Lannister shoots. Another save by the goalie. Novosad finally gets it out. And the 67s cross the line. And they're still in it. Now Brigliano, he'll rim it around the boards, and it comes back. Here we go, Kim. Kim's speedy. He's got Ferry. Kim, Ferry.
Oh,
He
what a
misses.
save!
Comes back out front. Lee, net is off the stanchion. Yes, it is. Will the goalie put it back on? He does so. And they stop. Go the other way. Lanader tries to move it up. Can't do so. And he still has it, though. He goes back to his partner, or the puck gets back to his partner. Lee goes across to Ferry. He's got the puck now. He slows down, just gets a shot on net, and the goalie Swiss will stop that and just get a change.
A mad dash to the goal right there. What an opportunity. 3, 4, 5, 6 opportunities for the Vaughan Kings. They're really hoping this doesn't come to bite them in the butt. You know, all these opportunities they're unable to capitalize on. But now it's a little bit of a different look at the face-off.
And it's won by Vaughan. Vaughan keeps it in. Capel pushes it over. And they're digging in there. And that is Kovacevic on it as well. Squizzese's out there. But the 67's have it. They break it out. Goes up to McCarthy. Doobie has it. He puts it in. And all the way across, Kuzniewski's on it, but can't do anything. Smith takes it out for the Kings. They'll just dump it down in deep, and he'll get the forwards chasing it. And it goes into the corner, and they're trying. Kovacevic had a guy lined up and just partially got a piece of him. Brown, he's on it. Shot, Armelin, save.
5 minutes even left to go. Oh, he can't do that. Wow. We'll just be silent here for a second.
He called them for embellishment.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he fooled me because I thought he actually got him. I swear, you know, I thought he got him on that slash.
I don't know if Jay's watching it, but I didn't see
it looks like Jay's watching it, yeah. I saw where the guy reacted, where Harry Smith reacted. And wow, I don't.
No, he didn't pick it up on the camera.
Okay, I didn't.
So.
That's a pretty good call by the officials if they did get it right. I don't think I've ever seen an embellishment call at of course I've watched a lot less of this game than you have, Rod. However, I don't think I've ever seen an embellishment call at this level.
Oh, I have.
Well, there you go. Like I said, you've been watching this game for a lot longer than I have. So wow, that could change the complexion of this game. 2 minutes for embellishment, and
Brown is going in the box as well.
So it might be
Houselander called that, I think. Eh?
Yeah, he did.
So the other referee came in and called the penalty on Brown, as you can see that the Vaughan player took his jersey off and he's showing the mark on his arm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, he was slashed. So Phillips, but he did embellish. So, take both of them, whatever.
Yeah.
And here we go. Play starts. 3-3 game. You don't want to put someone down. And there we go. Vernotis. He'll keep that puck. Vaughan's going to work hard to get that puck out. Abu Marie all over. And he's able to get it out. Beautiful play by him. Great. Kirk's out there as well. Hey, we got 5-on-5 hockey.
Yes, we do.
So here we go. And I don't know why the Vaughan team seems to be playing like it's a penalty, but it's not. So here we go. That is Kirk. Kirk comes in. He's speeding. He comes in. He breaks. Here's a shot. Oh, just misses Mitchell. Now Kirk has it. What happened? Net came off.
Yeah, net definitely came off. And, it looked like number 29 thought he got a penalty and put his hands up. Then he realized it was just the net that came off.
Yeah.
You think he definitely thought that. So it'll be a face-off, 4-16, 3-3 hockey game. I think we're going to overtime. Personally, I don't want to jinx anything, but the way these teams have been playing, I don't think 60 minutes is gonna, really decide it. They've been so evenly matched.
Pickavoy gets that puck, comes out, And it's sent all up to the hash marks. Murphy has it. Murphy brings it over. Webb shoots. Misses a bit. Turcotte shoots. Goalie gets a stick on it. And it comes out to the blue line. And here comes Kim. Kim's starting to speed. He hits the burners. And he stops. He sends it in front to Turbot. Turbot goes around the net. Comes back to Kim. Turbot again has it. Can't keep it though. And they get it dumped all the way to the back. Brigliano keeps it in. And Ferry shoots on the net from the point. And Turbot's in there. Still, he gets to Ferry. And they keep it in. There's a hit. There's a call. And both referees have their arms up. And that's number 18 for Turbot. That's Turcotte? That's not great to see. Turcotte's a very important player on this team. Looks like his legs are moving though. So we'll go silent here and allow the trainers to work on him. Are we live? Okay. We are live once again, and it looks like Turbot got kicked out there. A lot of the 67's parents were not happy there, and as Turbot came over to go off the ice,
and it looks like Turcotte's
was a little out of hand, so that's not nice to see.
It looks like Turcotte's sitting up, and oh, he's standing up. Okay.
Good. And now we got a 5-minute call on there on Turbot.
I just want to say I'm very grateful that Turcotte's okay. You never want to see that. Thank goodness he's, up and responsive.
Here we go. That's Kirk. Kirk hits the brakes.
Oh, I don't know why he hit the brakes there.
Oh, I thought he was going.
Yeah.
And now it goes in. And it's coming back out to the point here. And it'll go all the way down. And there it is. It comes out to the point. MacArthur. He walks the line, comes back in, takes a shot. And it goes in deep.
Up and over, and 2:55 left to go. And both guys from the offsetting penalties earlier are back on the ice. They're going to be skating to their benches. And great opportunity for Ottawa. It's unfortunate that Dylan Turcotte's out. I don't think he's going to be coming back today. Losing your best scorer in a 5-minute major penalty, especially a penalty that's going to go into overtime if if it stays tied, you really, really want to have that guy back, and that's not what you want.
Here we go, Kirk shot, hits the mesh, goes over, and we're going to get a stoppage of play there. So we got 2:43 left in the third period, and there's lots of time left here. Let's see what happens. And here it comes out. And Olmsted keeps it, pushes it in. Webb, he has it. and he'll bring that out. And it comes across, goes to one of the other players. And Armelin's out to play it. MacArthur tries to pinch, unable to keep it in. Goes back to
oh man.
Go figure. Goes over the bench.
Yeah, that would definitely be delay of game at if we had that rule in act, but it's not in play in this tournament. I don't think it's anywhere in the U18 AAA level, is it, Rod?
No, it's not.
No, so there you go. It'll be a face-off just deep in the offensive zone for the 67s, and like I said earlier, it's going to be tough not having their guy Turcotte out there. He took that brutal hit earlier. He's on the bench. He looks like he's okay. You know, he's not going to the locker room, but here's Mecaboy with the puck. Passes it across the point. Oh, not what the 67s wanted. Now Brown has to go back. Now here's number 16, Grady Murphy. 1 goal, 1 assist on the night for Murphy. Not the most offensive-minded player, but today he sure has been.
Yeah.
And Murphy. Now here is Mecaboy.
Mecaboy goes across, gets back. Holt picks it up. He goes right in front of his net. That was scary. And 67s try to keep it in. They're unable to do so. And Vaughan Kings head the other way. Here's a shot and just hits the toe of the goalie. And they just can't keep it in there and get anything. So 67 set up. Minute 34 left. And the Kings are sitting back. I'm not sure why the 67s aren't moving. They got only a minute and 27 seconds left. Let's go. Here it is. That's Novosad. He breaks the line. He's checked by the Kings player. Lee dumps it out. Goes all the way over the 67's blue line. Murphy back checks. And here's Vernotis. He comes out. And they curl. Look who's out there. Turcotte.
Yeah, oh, thank goodness.
He gets it deep. Armelin comes out to play it. He rims it around the glass. Gets it over. Kirk almost had it. No, it's coming out there now. Kirk's by himself, though. Kirk tries to carry it in. Onstead has it. He'll break out. He comes across the red line. Doesn't have too many people with him. He's going towards blue line. Poke check. Keeps the hold of the puck. Comes, circles, goes over to Turcotte. Turcotte turns.
Oh, he scores!
Turcotte puts the puck in the net just by doing a back wraparound, and that is unbelievable.
That's why you don't take a penalty.
Yeah.
That's right there, because if that penalty was only even 2 minutes, they wouldn't have been in the 5-on-4 situation, right? And that's just unfortunate for the Vaughan Kings. It has to likely end like that. They have 30 seconds to make something happen. You know, on their the way they do their penalty kill, it's possible. They already have a shorthanded goal today. But right now, it looks like the Ottawa 67s have taken third place. And they just have to hold on for 30 seconds.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be an intense 30 seconds.
They have 5 players on.
Let's see what happens here. We've got everybody out there ready. There should only be 4 Vaughan players, and they're taking Capel off.
You go.
So there that is, and it's at the Ferry. He gets kicked out. Now Ferry takes the draw, wins it. Brigliano trying to break in, can't do so. There's McCarthy. He tries to dump it deep, can't do so. Laniter now. Laniter comes across the red line. He's got Kim shot. Deflection by the goalie off to the corner. Nice save. Vernotis is on it. He pushes it over, and that's MacArthur. MacArthur's trying to get it out desperately. Kirk's fighting MacArthur for 2 very different size players. And here it is, a little bit of rough stuff.
Oh, it's a helmet.
And MacArthur is trying to throw, but Kirk's not having any of it.
Yeah, I assume these guys are both done. Oh no, MacArthur's done, but Kirk's going to go to the bench. So 0.7 seconds left. It looks like the 67s will be taking third place in this OHF under 18 AAA tournament. And
we're going to have to see the penalties here. I'm not sure both of them aren't going to get something there. Let's see what happens. There's only 0.7 seconds left.
I don't know if they can just call it at this point.
Oh, look, they're going to put the goalie
the senior in.
and the senior is going to play the last 0.7 seconds. Let's give him, hopefully they'll give him a hand, and that's going to be the end of it for this hockey game, I think. But let's see, the refs are still trying to sort out what they're going to put on the game sheet for the penalties, and I think they have figured it out. So the arm is up, and the Kings, I don't know.
Congratulations to the Ottawa 67s, third place in this OHF under-18 tournament. And they're just going to drop the puck. Alex Bona takes the goal, or takes the net here. And there it is. The Ottawa 67s have won bronze medal at the OHF under-18 tournament.
Congratulations to them. And they're going to go out there and celebrate. It was nice that they put that goalie in for his last few seconds of being a 67s player. And it looks like, you know, it's hard when you're at that age. You can remember you get pretty emotional when the season's over. These are all your brothers that you go into the trenches with. So it's hard when it's done and there's no more time to you don't get to see them practice, all that stuff. So we're going to go, and I'm going to let John say what the players of the games are there. And I'm not sure.
He wants to be on the ice with his team, and the referees are telling him
but he's not. He's not even allowed to be out of the dressing room.
Yeah, you can't. Now his coach is telling him.
Yeah, you're not even allowed out of your dressing room. You shouldn't have been watching the game.
He's going to think it's unfair, but that's
hockey. That's so the rule.
Players of the game for the Vaughan Kings, the goaltender, number 34, Nico Armelin. And the player of the game for the Ottawa 67s with a goal and assist, number 16, Grady Murphy. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will
let it go to the PA announcers. They will present the bronze medals, I think. And we will end our talking now. Thank you for joining us. We thank everybody who gave us great compliments. Thank you to the Barry family, the Kirks. And we will be back here at 1 o'clock for that championship medal game. And 1:15. And all right, we'll see you then.
Chris, move it over that way a little bit.